What was the first fragrance that just got you so many compliments? I'm talking every time you wore it, it was just cash money. I've told you lot the story about this one, Club de Nuit Intense Man EDP. Now, this is my most complimented fragrance of all time.
I'm sure if you've watched enough fragrance content, you've heard exactly the same sentiment many times. And I'm here to tell you that I have many fragrances, and this is the most complimented by far. And I'm not talking about compliments from your mom or your BFF. I'm talking about cold compliments, cold off the street. Okay, it's not even close, and it's kind of disappointing to me that I have so many amazing perfumes, and this one just bodies all of them when it comes to random compliments. I never really understood it. Now, I love the scent profile, and I especially love how they've captured the smokiness, especially with the Parfum version. For me personally, is my favorite concentration. But it wasn't until one day I was strolling along the marina here in Qatar, outside, next to the sea, when someone on an electric scooter, imagine this, they fly past me on their electric scooter, and something kind of dances through the air and into my nostrils, and it was unmistakably Club de Nuit. And in that moment, I realized I understood why this perfume is so complimented and why it's so popular. See, there's a few things you need to understand about Club de Nuit and perfumes in general. Of course, the first thing is the dry down, and this you find a lot with oud as well. If you spray it straight in your hand and you put it into your nostrils, you're probably not going to find it so pleasant. And that's definitely the case with this perfume, okay, especially the EDT. So the dry down is very nice on this perfume. A lot of things smooth out. Secondly, and this is very important, is that many perfumes, the way they smell in the air is not the way they smell when you put the tester strip right to your nose, okay? When they kind of dissipate through the air particles and they get kind of, I don't know, they just mix with that air, they smell differently. This is, and again, with oud, you find this also. And it's definitely the case with this perfume. It smells incredible in the air. And the last thing is this, and this for me is the most important part of compliments when it comes to a perfume, and that is sillage, okay? There's something about when someone walks past you and you catch a whiff of their perfume that's uniquely alluring. And that's what this perfume has captured so well. It just, something about it, when people walk past with this perfume, it just captures them, you see? And that's why you will find that you get so many compliments from this perfume, because it smells great in the air and it has incredible sillage. And this is the most important part of compliments, by the way. Anyway, guys, let me know if you had a similar experience with this perfume. Peace.